I'm going to tell you something, lone web crusader. We've had a lot of good chats and a lot of bad chats. This is going to be one of the bad ones. As far as your friend, Ninja Man, and whoever that other loser is, I could really care less if they hate my guts or not. As far as I'm concerned, that stupid moron decided to hide his face proved to me he's a coward. I don't even want to even talk to him. As far as I'm concerned, he can get his ugly mug off the web. Number two, you ask a question why I protest the war and why I don't have no respect for soldiers of today. Because they're nothing more than cannon folly. They chose to go into war with a lying president who doesn't have their backs, who doesn't protect them in the way there should be. And as far as supporting this president in the time of war, to me that's bullshit. The problem with the American people today is they refuse to hold this president accountable for what he's supposed to do. For too long, people like you have supported who says we need to support a president in time of war. So what? We voted him in office 4 years. We do whatever he says. Well, you can go ahead and goose step behind this George W. Bush all you want. But as far as I'm concerned, it's probably going to be left up to people like me and a lot of others to keep fighting this bastard. You ask who the true heroes is? That's not that so-called Congressional Medal of Honor winner. Yeah, he gave his life for his country. He threw it away. When he volunteered to enter the service to go to Iraq, he literally threw his life away. Am I surprised that he's dead? No. Am I surprised? No. As far as I'm concerned, he lost his own life when he didn't have to. I blame Bush for that because Bush put him in the line of fire for no other reason than to kill him. As far as I'm concerned, George W. Bush is the biggest traitor we've ever had. And until people like you can finally wake up and smell the coffee, there's not a damn thing we can do. As far as my continuing disrespect for the law, to me they're a bigger joke than ever before. The rise of violence amongst cops to the civilians are growing. So every day I'm proven right. And the last but not least, who do I consider as patriots? It was Ed and Elaine Brown. Those were two people who were willing to stand up for what they believe in, and in exchange was taken down. Those are heroes. Anybody serving in Iraq, including the military, if you volunteer to go to Iraq, I have no sympathy for you. If you're willing to goose step behind a lying president, that's your problem. If you choose to support him, go for it. But as far as I'm concerned, if they get shot and killed over in Iraq, they ask for it. And as far as defending my freedoms, I do a better job of that for myself. I don't need nobody in the military. And also in your last thing, I haven't been hiding. I've had other things to do. I don't get on the computer very much because I do work. And unlike popular belief, I don't live in my mom and dad's basement. This is my house. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and it's naturally dark when I'm able to get a chance to go to the computer. So to everybody out there, if you don't like it, don't write. If you do like it, I still don't care. But as far as you, lone web crusader, just remember, your boys and you might think this kind of page is a joke. I don't. As far as everybody else,